attempt is snuffed out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the veteran shortstop. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Yankees are challenging the...
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out, so this might be a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. He waits. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. 2-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Steve Pearce will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Javier Baez will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Albert Pujols will dig in for the first time now. 1 home run shy of 30 on the year so far. He's set, now the pitch. Line hard, deep into left. And he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. Giancarlo Stanton will get his first opportunity now. 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1 strike now from Archer. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rizika arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Carlos Beltran will stand in, fresh off a 4-hit game in the finale of that weekend series. Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Mike Trout will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First pitch coming. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone! He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. A 3-run home run for Mike Trout. No, it's now 4-0. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. A solo home run for Buster Posey. Number 13 for him on the year. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. First pitch on the way. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit. Didi Gregorius will stand in here. 1 for 4 in Sunday's ball game. Now here's the first pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Deoner Navarro leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch coming. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1.
No strike.
And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0. Now here it comes. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Ready with the 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. David Murphy will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. Ball 1. He's ready now. The pitch. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Pause. Now the pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Robbie Ruzicka digs in at the plate. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now here's the first pitch. Jonathan Schoop is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set. Now the pitch. And that misses. 1-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Javier Baez will get his second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first. And here's the first pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Albert Pujols will stand in. An RBI single in his first appearance. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 strike to Pujols. And now Albert sends a high drive. He got a lot of it to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now. We're just in the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Rizika is under this one, and that's out number 2. Carlos Beltran will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. First pitch coming. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran. Number 397 for him now as he draws closer to 400 as this lead swells to 7-0. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Buster Posey will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. First pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Comes the 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 2-0 on the way. And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Dylan G is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. First offering on the way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And over the scoreboard, home run. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. Number 22 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. And A-Rod has a base hit. Didi Gregorius will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. He goes the other way, and this one's going to split the gap for extra bases. Rodriguez will take the turn and head for home. And a relay to the plate. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Javier Baez will get another opportunity here as they've batted around now. Now the first pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. That one is out of here. A home run into the left center field bullpen. So a 2-run shot to left center. 24 home runs for him on the season as the blowout continues. Pitch on the way. Now a ball lined towards center field. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now the first pitch. Oh, and this one's high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Number 18 for him on the campaign as this lead got even wider. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Solo shot here to left. Number 398 now of his career as they just continue to pour it on here. Now here's the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The pitch. Here's a bouncing ball now back up the middle. And for the 3rd time tonight, he's got himself a base hit. Buster Posey will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Here's the first offering. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Blackmon is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Charlie Blackmon is ready to go here as we begin the third. Here's the first pitch to him.
Charlie Blackmon.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Grounded foul. 3-2. Here it is. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. One away here to begin the third. Ronnie Cedeno will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch coming. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Now the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch on the way. Miguel Cabrera is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And that misses. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The first baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera. 19th home run for him on the season, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here comes a 1-2. And no offer that time from Long. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper will step in to kick off the inning with Alex Rodriguez waiting on deck for the Yankees. And this will be fouled away. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean,
meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Alex Rodriguez will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch swinging as this is hit on the ground to Cedeno at short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Didi Gregorius will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Now here's the first pitch. Fouled back. 1 out and a runner on second base. He waits. Now the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 9 on the year as the blowout continues. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Albert Pujols will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. And here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! Just over the wall for a home run. Albert Pujols, a two-run shot. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. Giancarlo Stanton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Up with it is Cedeno. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Steve Pearce will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
The designated hitter, Steve.
In there, no balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Deoner Navarro will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0. Here it comes. Now Strasburg's pitch is sent right back past him and through into center field for a base hit. David Murphy will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. As a look, now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2, and this will be fouled away. Now a ball hit hard toward first. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Robbie Rizika will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. He's ready now. The pitch. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Mike Trout will dig in, needing to come up with a 3-bagger to complete the cycle. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Rizika is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Buster Posey will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Bouncing ball to the left side, and it's going to find a hole over there into left for a one-out hit. Bryce Harper will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch coming. Now this pitch is stroked into right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. First pitch to him. Oh, now A-Rod connects on one and sends it high in the air to deep left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A 3-run home run off the bat of Alex Rodriguez. And that is 27 for him on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. Javier Baez will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Here's the first offering. And this is lined hard to deep left. Ruzicka is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. So two are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Now the first pitch. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Jonathan Schoop will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. This is hit on the ground, but foul. The pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Charlie Blackmon will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll round it and try for third. And he'll get in there safely. Ronnie Cedeno will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. A man at third with 1 away. He's ready. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Miguel Cabrera is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Here it comes, 2-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. First offering on the way. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Blackmon is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth. Carlos Beltran will stride in, and they'll need to be careful as he's already homered twice thus far. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. Mike Trout will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Here's the first offering. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. Buster Posey. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. Bryce Harper will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Alex Rodriguez will dig in. Had a 3-run homer his last time. First pitch on the way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ruzicka will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Evan Longoria will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Number 3, Evan Longoria.
Now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, designated hitter, Steve Pierce.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Deoner Navarro will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1 on the way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The right-hander deals on 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. And here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Fouled straight back. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brandon Maurer will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Pitch on the way. Now a hard liner towards short. Throw on by Cedeno is right there for out number 1. Javier Baez will try again, working on a good ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Murphy is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Albert Pujols will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. And here's the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 1 strike to Pujols. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And now Cedeno can't hang on to it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in. Just 1 for 5 in this one. First pitch coming. And that misses inside, 1-0. The 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. The 1-1. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Ruzicka is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. First pitch coming.
Left fielder, Robbie Ruzicka.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. In the air to right center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Jonathan Scope will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Charlie Blackmon will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Nolan Ryan will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit. Ronnie Cedeno will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. He's set. Now the pitch. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Stanton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Carlos Beltran will stand in now, working on a 4-hit ball game. First pitch to him. Cabrera, and that's the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a soft liner. Whoa, but that's just self-defense as he spears it for the out. Buster Posey will stand in now, working on a 4-hit ball game. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Miguel Cabrera will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
First baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now the first pitch. Evan Longoria comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled back. Ready now on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here it comes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Now the pitch. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Steve Pearce will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And that misses ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A 2-1 offering. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. From the stretch. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Deoner Navarro is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. This is toward the hole, and it's going to get into right field. A 2-out hit. And the runner will score from second. David Murphy will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Bryce Harper will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Alex Rodriguez will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. first offering on the way. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Murphy is there to put this one away, so a good job of getting A-Rod on just one pitch.
Up next for the Yankees.
Didi Gregorius will step in now, and if he can find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Yeah, I think you have to look at one out there because you just can't have your guys go down on 3 pitches. That's a take one for the team right there.
Oh, and hold that thought as this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Should result in extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Javier Baez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here's the first offering. In the air to left center. Rizika is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Robbie Rizika will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Another fastball, another called strike. 0-2 now. The pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Stone.
Now a ball hit in the air to left center. 2 down here in the 9th. Charlie Blackmon will step in. A base hit in his last time.
Charlie Blackmon.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Pitch on the way. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Lined hard to center field. Trout is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Albert Pujols. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Happy Hump Day, everyone. As we hit the halfway point of the week, let's take a look back at Tuesday's news and results. Looking first at the American League East, the Washington Nationals played interleague baseball with the Yankees in the Bronx, and it was the Yankees who came away with the win, 25-2. Albert Pujols launched a pair of home runs and drove in 4 along the way. As of today, he is leading the American League in round trippers. Steven Strasburg was victorious on the mound and picked up his 10th win of the season. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Boston Red Sox were in Charm City to match up against the Orioles, and it was the boys from Boston who were victorious, 7-1. Rafael Montero earned the victory on the hill, tossing a complete game gem. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. The Angels visited the Rays at Tropicana Field, and Tampa Bay was the winner. The score was 6-5. Justin Morneau was a major force at the plate as he drove in 4. The Miami Marlins took on the Blue Jays at the Rogers Center, and it was the Blue Jays who came out on top, 7-1. Ricky Nolasco was victorious on the mound, and in the process collected his 100th career win. He is among the leaders in complete games pitched in the AL. The Astros were on the south side of Chicago to take on the White Sox, and it was Houston who came away with the win. The final score was 10-3. Anthony Rendon was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs. The Seattle Mariners paid visit to the Tribe in Cleveland, and it was the M's who came away victorious, the final 7-3. Colin McHugh started and pitched well enough to earn his 6th victory of the season. The Chicago Cubs took on the Tigers in the Motor City in an interleague competition, and it was the boys from Northside Chicago who grabbed the W, the final 5-3. Yoenis Cespedes had a huge day offensively, collecting 3 hits and driving in 3. His modest hitting streak now stands at 9 straight games. The Kansas City Royals were in Minnesota to take on the Twins, and KC nabbed the extra innings victory, 11-6. Pedro Alvarez was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 ribbies. The Rangers visited the Athletics in Oakland, and it was 5. Hunter Pence led the charge offensively with 3 RBIs in the contest. He is currently among the doubles leaders in the American League. Matt Albers was victorious in this one, earning his first win. The San Diego Padres paid visit to the ATL to take on the Braves, and the Braves came away with the win, the final 7-3. Al Kaline was a major force at the plate as he drove in 4. The San Francisco Giants visited the Big Apple to do battle with the Mets at Citi Field, and it was the Mets who came out on top. The score was 3-1. The Phillies paid visit to the Reds at Great American Ballpark, and it was the Fightin' Phils who stole the victory in extra innings. The final score was 3-2. The Brewers paid visit to PNC Park where they took on the hometown Pirates, and Milwaukee was victorious in this one. The final was 4-0. Derek Holland was dominant on the bump, grabbing the victory with a complete game effort. The Cardinals were in Denver to take on the Colorado Rockies. The Cardinals grabbed the win, the final 4-3. Yasiel Puig turned in a nice performance offensively with 3 base hits. The Arizona Diamondbacks took on the LA Dodgers in the City of Angels, and the Diamondbacks came away with the win. The score was 2-1. Jake Odorizzi was the winning pitcher in this one, his 7th victory of the year. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Charlie Blackmon will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington,